Alright, hello everyone, this is the one, the only, the Phenome, and welcome back to my Mass Effect 3 playthrough series, part 31. So, in the previous video we continued on through the Citadel DLC, and, well, after the casino party, where we basically tried to find out who was behind the attacks on Commander Shepard, on his identity as it turns out, we continued our search into the Citadel archives, where the supposed enemy was, and, well, as it turns out, it was actually a clone of Commander Shepard, who was apparently grown by Cerberus and then discarded because, well, they had the real thing. So the clone was a bit bitter about that, and basically the plan is to, well, actually we don't know what the plan is quite. All we know is he's trying to reach something in the archives. We were fighting through there, but now there is a bit of a problem. We have lost contact with one of our squad mate teams. Yes, all the squad mates were on deck for this part of the DLC. We actually saw everyone going through at one point or another, but now we have indeed lost contact with one of our squads. So, gotta find out what's going on. So let's get back into the game here. I had to move a little bit forward to actually save the game, but didn't miss anything. That's the alleyway, or the passageway where I stopped the last time is right behind this door. So let's continue then.
There's Team NATO!
We'll try to clear a path, Commander. Hammerhead's gone ahead.
Oh, okay, so that explains that. Looks like we are good to go. Oh! Come on, guys, you seriously didn't check? There we go. Took me a full flip to get that guy down. Alright, good stuff. Again, took me 2 shots through the shield sort of ice lid there. It was a bit sloppy on my part, but what can you do? Not sloppy, I suppose, wasteful. And the guy can take 2 headshots. I mean, how insane is that? Looks like yeah, we do have enemies here. Yeah, these ladies can't take.
We see the clone ship. Moving to engage.
Oh, I love to use that.
We're clear!
Whenever they do their combat rolls, you just... once you're used to sort of... once you know the distance where they're rolling, you can actually just line up a shot right after that, so, yeah.
Year 580 BCE. First Citadel landing. Discovery logs. Vault A5. Approach of the mysterious space station has been uneventful. Pray goddess it remains so. We humbly take this step for all Asari. The destiny of our people forever altered. These creatures that greet us seem harmless but unable to communicate. Preliminary observations suggest that their role seems to be that of some sort of guardian. We will begin our exploration.
So yeah, a record of how the Asari discovered the Citadel. That one is malfunctioning.
Attention all personnel.
Quick look here, if we have any upgrades or the like. Okay, all clear. So, let's go further.
Team Mako, we're coming up behind. What's your status?
We're under!
Mako, where are you?
Okay, things aren't looking good for our squad, but I'm sure they can take care of themselves. Come on. They said themselves that Shepard was just the guy who they were shooting other other people for, or other stuff
Year
for.
2183 CE.
Oh.
First human Spectre deliberations. Vault SH1.
Commander Shepard's recent accomplishments are not in question. It's his background that the Council has no knowledge of.
Shepard was born on Earth and orphaned at an early age. He managed to survive on the streets until he was able to enlist at 18.
Anything from Shepard's military record that you'd like to call out?
Many in the Alliance consider Shepard a war hero. On Elysium, for example, Shepard single-handedly repelled an attack and saved the entire squad.
Thank you for your presentation, and to all who spoke. The Council will render their decision on the suitability of Commander Shepard as Spectre within the day.
Now, I don't want to be a downer or anything, but that image of Shepard has the has the same armor that the clone had on. That doesn't bode well. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Also,
Commander, do you copy?
What's your status?
The other U is jamming our radios. Hammerhead and Mako are trying to get ahead and cut him off. But I've been hit and need help. Please, hurry.
alright, Brooks, we're on our way. About that presentation, so to speak, I really wish they had gone a little bit more in detail about what Shepard actually did. So you have a Kuz for the Sole Survivor, you have the Skillian Blitz for the War Hero, and you have Torfin for the was it Sole Survivor? I honestly rarely pick that one, to be honest. Not Sole Survivor, but actually don't even remember what what Torfin was. Ruthless, I suppose, or something like that. Yeah, I wish they could gone in more detail.
Biometric identification required.
All right.
Spectre access is authorized.
Okay. Let's get in there. Or not.
That can't be good. Brooks, the vault sealed us in.
Is there an override?
I'm not seeing one. Cortez? Brooks? Do you read me? Is anyone on this frequency? The short answer is no. They're not. The longer answer involves your friends trapped in Iridium vaults and forgotten for, well, forever. Others know about this. About you. The Alliance will stop you. What do you think, Staff Analyst Brooks? Will the Alliance stop us?
I wouldn't know. I don't actually work for them.
Who the hell are you? And do you really think I won't track you down?
My name doesn't matter. I never keep the same one for more than a few days. And if the elusive man hasn't found me yet, you never will.
You're Cerberus?
Was. Mr. Elusive and I didn't see eye to eye. He's a ruthless madman, whereas I'm just ruthless.
Why not come to me? We could have worked together.
In a way, we did. I'm the one who put together all those dossiers on your suicide mission.
The Collector base?
There was the Solarian Doctor, the Asari Justicar, the Turian. Nice to have finally met you, Archangel.
Charmed.
They were all mistakes. We were a pro-human group who started looking to aliens for help. So I bided my time. And when I found another you who agreed, I woke him up.
What was the point of it all?
All we really wanted was your Spectre code.
I got Shepard.
Spectre access accepted.
But then you survived the hit and insisted on bringing your damned Asari into it. So I had to tie up loose ends.
The arms dealer.
Elijah, it's me. We need to talk.
What the hell's going on? I swear if those guns get tracked back to me...
They won't. But then your sex bot just had to go and recover the data. So here we are, forced to contain the situation.
Fair warning. Nobody who's betrayed us has ever survived.
And yet, oddly, they keep trying.
You two may think you're clever. And yeah, you were. Just a bit. But clever doesn't beat a bullet. And yeah, maybe I am trapped in here. But don't get comfortable. Because that bullseye on your back is getting bigger by the second.
That sounds very dramatic. And if someone like, say, Commander Shepard made the threat, I'd be worried. But you're not Shepard. Not anymore.
You had Miranda. I have her. Mine has more bite.
It was fun while it lasted.
What are you doing? Setting things right. Remember this?
You were the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Except somewhere along the way, you forgot about your entire species. You've saved more alien lives than you have human. I don't care what species they are. Every life counts. But maybe a clone wouldn't understand that. You know the one thing they can't duplicate? Our handprint. Life gives it its shape, not DNA. Which is a problem. Computer, update Council records. Subject, Shepard. Human Spectre.
Accessing record. Please input new data. Biometric identifier updated. Good day, Commander Shepard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain. So, I should go.
Farewell, Commander. I guess this is where legends go to die.
Good.
So that went rather well.
He said, I should go. Do I sound like that?
Yeah, kinda.
Shouldn't we be worrying about the impregnable vault we've been sealed inside forever?
How come nobody told me this before? I'm open to feedback here.
I'm not really one to talk. I've been told that I say calibrating more than a Turian should.
There's probably not much air in here either. For the three of us, maybe an hour, if we take shallow breaths.
Maybe it's, I should go. I should go. I should go.
Shepard, please! Why aren't you more worried about this?
Oh, Glyph, you still out there?
Yes, Commander.
Unlock this damn thing and go find the others. No one steals my ship. Not even me.
Oh, man. That was good. That was good. I should go. This sequence.
I've got room for Shepard +2, and figured out fast because the other Shepard is stealing my ship.
Oh boy. Alright, so, yeah, now that we've reached a moment where we don't have any dialogue going. So, yeah, it's the first time I was doing this, that completely blew my mind. That Brooks was actually working for the clone. I mean, that was pretty rough. I do like how they gave the Paragon, specifically, an option to sort of keep going with the taunting. Although I suppose if you played Renegade, I guess you could do the same with Renegade. It just tracks which path you went on. And yeah, bit of a shame. Sometimes I guess it's worth taking Liara and Edie because there could be references to the Damned Asari, to the sex bot, and she would mention Liara anyway. I think if in that opening sequence, like she was putting together dossiers, but she would probably mention the fact that Liara is an alien after all. So yeah, and of course Shepard was more worried about the I should go instead of getting out there, but I guess he already knew that Glyph was out there, so he didn't really mind that. Confident in the little guy's abilities. Right, so for this I'm going to take Garrus because obviously it's Garrus, and I'm actually going to take Rex because he's got a good line on... well, you'll see where he has a good line, so let's go.
What? I kinda wanted to go.
As did I. 50,000 years later, and I rarely get picked.
Joker will come back for you. I promise.
You know, Javik, you know why you don't get picked? Because you're, I mean, I know you're savage, and sometimes that's funny, but most of the time, it's not really. Also, the pop-in was pretty rough in that final, well, after I picked the team, the pop-in was just pretty terrible. Hopefully that's another thing that will be fixed with with the Legendary Edition. So, the M7 Lancer is a rare collector's item that was introduced shortly after the First Contact War, refurbished, used higher velocity rounds. It does not need heat sinks. Ah, okay, so yeah, this is the this is a throwback to Mass Effect 1's weapons with the overheating system. But I'm not gonna go for that. That's not really my thing. So, yeah, let's see, what does Rex have? He's got the Katana. Yeah, I'll just give him the Crusader, because why not? Okay, I have no clue what's going on with that. Again, I'm just hoping for, hoping that the Legendary Edition fixes all this. Yeah, I'll give him the Eagle, why not? There we go. That's at least showing up. More capacity, and more damage. Let's see, Garrus has his guns, the Widow and the Mattock. Actually, why do I have a concentration mod for him? Yeah, it's just getting more ammo. Okay, looks like we're decked out and ready to go.
This is why I hate shore leave. I swear you parked the ship for 5 minutes.
Can you contact Citadel Flight Control and get them to deny the departure request?
Tried. All the comm lines in the area are jammed. Probably to make it easier for them to steal my ship.
We'll stop them.
Even if we lose the Normandy, we can go to the Council and prove you're the real Shepard.
No. He changed the logs to make his biometrics the official ones. We can't prove anything.
Yes, that. Can we all just agree that it'd be easier to not let Shepard's evil clone steal the Normandy?
Yes, Joker, we agree on that.
Don't worry. You'll get your ship back.
We'd better. I just got the seat broken in how I like it.
Yeah, I guess when it's not a leather seat, it takes longer to...
Okay, Citadel systems are targeting the car. Any closer and they open fire.
Get back and pick up the others. ASAP.
Right. They can't have gotten far. Unless they called a cab or something.
Maybe they did. Alright, let's get in there, boys. Part of why I picked Rex also
Good. I needed to kill something.
Just how he goes about combat. I mean, you saw some of it in the Skycar lot, but yeah, there's gonna be some more of that good old-fashioned fun. I keep forgetting that Overload. Well, I had energy drain on hotkey 5. Now I've got Cryoblast on that. I keep forgetting that my Overload is on.
Damn it, they're going to the ship! I thought they were supposed to be dead!
There are a lot of nades over there. Got that. Okay, let's go for the Black Widow. Goes into melee. Okay, is there anyone else there? Don't know. I mean, if there is someone, Rex is gonna find them. But, quick side note, there are some upgrades thrown around this area. So, remember to check everything. If you don't want to, if you don't have the credits to actually buy them from the vendor. Out to the side. Just blast this guy. Oh, he's going in out there. Oh, yeah. Let's see, anything interesting? Ah. Okay. I was completely whiffing all my shots. Alright, where are all the upgrades? I distinctly remember there being some up here. looks like I'll be spending the credits, because I just... Or I'm just...
We need to move. The Normandy's about to take off.
Yep, I'm seeing it. Ah, there we go.
When we want to take off, there's a half hour of pre-flight checks. They just gun the engine and go?
Maybe we should skip the pre-flight ourselves next time.
I'm strongly considering it.
Send a warning to the Normandy. We can't. Tunnels are jammed, remember? Damn it.
Okay, you messed up there, boys.
Come this far just to watch the Normandy leave.
I wonder if you wait too long if it actually leaves. That'd be a bit tragic, but also pretty funny.
And I don't even... Wait. What? You were just on the Normandy. You fired me. Dishonorable discharge for conduct unbecoming. You kicked me off the ship with barely enough time to grab my toothbrush.
That's Precision Pro Mark IV. It uses mass effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums.
Yes, I told you that.
And I remember, because I'm the real Shepard.
And someone just threw me off the ship. If it wasn't you...
Shepard's got a clone. Makes sense when you think about it.
I can explain more later. For now... It's sealed.
Oh boy.
The engines are online. They're about to take off.
Is there anyone still aboard who can help us?
No, I was only there because I helped with the Normandy retrofits back on Earth. Everyone else is on shore leave.
Okay. You know this ship inside and out. Can you get me inside?
There's an emergency exit hatch for evacuations. It should be right... here.
Manual lock. And it's only meant to be opened from the other side. Any ideas?
From this side, a very precise mass effect field, maybe.
That's a mass effect field.
If you told me this morning that a toothbrush was gonna save the Normandy, I'd have been very skeptical.
Alright, I guess we did manage to get on board on time. Yeah, why not? In this whole story, at this point, there's nothing too silly that can happen.
Sir, just before takeoff, Normandy registered a perimeter access alert. One of the security hatches.
In? Where?
Unknown. When we shut down the AI, we disabled a lot of security systems. Shepard could be anywhere on the ship.
Shepard is standing right in front of you. Are we clear?
It's better this way. Wouldn't you rather take him down yourself?
Armory. Find him. Slow him down.
Yeah. He thinks he can take on the real Shepard. That's cute.
Pretty sure we broke Trainer's toothbrush getting the hatch open. Remind me to reimburse her for that.
I'll make a note of it.
Little cramped in here.
Quiet. Can't risk them hearing us up top.
Yeah. Get off my tail.
Your tail's not that long, Rex.
All right, get a patrol going. Find Shepard. The real one. Hey, what do you mean by slow him down? We're allowed to kill Shepard if we have to, right? He said slow him down because he thinks we're cannon fodder. Oh, well, shit.
Well, you kind of are, guys. Sorry. Right, let's give them a surprise. Beautiful. I don't know where are those. Okay. Jesus Christ, what a light show. And my PC is not loving it. Not gonna lie.
You always wanted to have a firefight on the CIC of my ship?
And it isn't even my birthday.
And there we go, that's the line. Rex, I'm just giving Rex his dream. He just wanted to have a firefight in the CIC. I'm not sure why the FPS has dropped again, but I guess again this is just something that we'll have to deal with. Okay, that's not very much. I think Rex got that guy.
Edie, this is the real Shepard. I need you to lock down the Normandy. Can you help us out? Edie, do you copy?
Guess she's got problems of her own.
Let's get to the cargo bay.
They did say that Edie was shut down, so... Okay, Merc payment. Ooh, sweet. 15 grand. I'll take that. So they went down to the armory, so let's have a quick look around. I mean, they've messed up my ship. Look at this stuff. Panels open. Friggin' boxes around. This isn't right. Merc PDA. Primary weapon flexible counts. Okay, whatever. Some stuff. Credits in your flex count expire. Oh well. Whatever. Assault rifle thermal scope. I will take that. And Private Campbell's favorite muff. Okay, that's 3 credits, I guess. Let's see. There's this thing.
Please send this to an animal shelter for proper disposal, as a warship is not an appropriate...
Oh, that is not okay.
Yep, that is not okay. Is it me, or is that the Bryson Experiment head from the Leviathan DLC? Screaming somewhere. Oh well. Alright, let's go down to the armory.
So, anyone want to talk about their people's history?
Nope.
So I'm the only one who misses when we used to chat in the elevators back on the Citadel.
Yep.
So disappointed.
Sorry, Garrus, not this time. Oh, we're going out this way. Give me my gun back.
Well, that's creepy.
Okay.
You want to stop shooting up my ship? It's not your ship. It will be. I've taken your name, your Spectre rank, even your fingerprints. And then you left me to die. Only I didn't. You think fake fingerprints are gonna fool the Council? Or hack it? How's that big plan looking now?
Hatchet squad to the shuttle bay.
So she's got a Crusader and he's got a Wraith. Shotguns. Oh well. Not that great for me, but what can you do? But that was good. That's cheating.
Loco here. You cut through the jamming?
We did. It was heavily defended, but we got through and disabled their tech.
Commander, the Normandy's prepping for a jump to FTL. Can you get to the cockpit, like, soon?
Negative. I'm occupied in the shuttle bay.
Roger that, Commander. Proceed with Plan B. Plan B? The hell is Plan B?
We need backup!
Damn, I'm just gonna need to keep dodging these grenades.
Again with the pancreas. Overriding the Skyclar safety screen.
Yeah, FPS is dropping pretty severely in this bar. Oh, hello. No way that's enough to block the path.
What the hell's going on up there? Get us out of the nebula and jump to FTL!
We can't. A sky car keeps blocking our path.
Then shoot it!
You need to stay within 30 degrees of the nose to block course plotting.
That makes us a perfect target.
No, that makes us the bait. Do you want me to drive?
No.
Yeah, you never think about putting Cortez and Joker in the same cockpit. It's, yeah.
Damn it! Launch the shuttle and blow that thing out of the sky!
Okay, I'm not sure how they're supposed to deal with that.
Door's still open!
Where did he go? Oh, I think he's... Yeah, there he goes. Rex is tearing up the place.
I am Commander Shepard! Are you kidding me? Conrad Burner is better at being me than you are.
Oh, that's a savage word.
The real Shepard is a lot harder.
Yeah, you tell him, Rex. Damn it. Didn't have good lock on it. Let's just go for sniper rifles, see if I can nail him with that.
Except for the part where you're losing.
Indeed. Wait a minute, I was behind the crate. Come on, game, stop cheating. Damn it.
My team is just as good as yours. A team? You have minions, and you're running out.
Okay. Oh boy.
Look at you. What makes you so damn special? Why you and not me?
Hang on!
We got you!
And there you go.
Thanks.
What about this pie jam?
Here, take my hand. And then? And then you live. Or what?
Yikes. That was not pretty.
Fortunately, they weren't here long enough to do much real damage. Although I may need some help from James cleaning up the damage to the shuttle bay.
Plus, they overloaded the heat diffusion system, firing at us. Not sure if you noticed, but Shuttle Guy here did some crazy stunt flying to keep us in one piece.
It's nice to fly something a little more maneuverable than the Kodiak.
What about Edie? Is she back online?
I am once again fully in control of the Normandy.
Ah, she's having fun.
Glad to hear it. What about the mercs? Any survivors?
Just one crappy-ass pilot and her. Alliance has taken her to a high-security facility. Maybe she can give him some dirt on Cerberus.
I'll be more than happy to cooperate with the authorities.
Maya, I know that voice.
Do you really?
You're getting a chance to redeem yourself. Don't waste it.
So serious. Admit it. Some part of you liked having me around. Looking up to the legend. We had some laughs. And who knows? Maybe we'll have more someday.
No, we won't. Because you're gonna stay in your cell and do your time.
Afraid I'll escape, come back for revenge? Is the great Commander Shepard pleading for his life?
I'm pleading for yours.
So thoughtful. Then I suppose I'm off to lock up. You know, he wouldn't have let me live.
You can't clone everything.
In the old days, we've just shot her. Good times.
Come on, Rex. We shot plenty of people in this mission, so I suppose the Krogan won't have his fill, though. So, what can you do about that?
The rest of the squad's waiting outside. We'll have the Normandy back in shape in no time.
Appreciate it.
Well, what happens on shore leave stays on shore leave.
Come on. Maybe we can take some actual time off. No explosions or anything. Just us.
Don't know about no explosions, but just us sounds perfect.
So, after a hard day spent fighting an evil clone, you know what comes next.
A nap?
Please. We partied down.
Well, I gotta get going. Things to settle up before I head back to Tuchanka. Always fires to put out when you're in charge, right? Let me know if you want to hang out or if you're having that party.
See ya.
Party, huh?
Well, no pressure. No one's gonna make you throw a party.
Yeah, somehow I doubt that. I think they're gonna have it behind Shepard's back, so let's just
All
go
right.
with it anyway.
Good idea. Let's set it up.
I've channeled discretionary funds into your account for the purchase of any celebratory supplies, Commander.
Okay, Edie and Cortez and Trainer are in. What?
I have also informed Dr. Tazzoni about any potential upcoming celebrations.
Wait. I'm in charge of the guest list.
Yeah, so there's no uninvite button on this thing?
All right. But when it's time, I invite the rest.
Cortez just invited James. So...
Fine.
I'm gonna go out and see how much trouble I can get into without snapping a femur.
Members of your crew have expressed interest in spending time with you, Commander. You can check your private terminal for messages. If you require activities, Silver Sun Strip has an arcade in addition to the casino. You have also been granted a complimentary pass to the combat simulator.
Thanks, Cliff. Guess I should take advantage of some shore leave myself.
Okay then, so... we have gained some more assets, so Normandy repairs... Normandy itself, which was surprising that it wasn't included in the base game as an asset. And we have gained another 15,000 credits from the Alliance, probably for being the mission. So, that is the I suppose that's the actual sort of typical bombastic part of the DLC done. But the reason I feel the fan base loves this DLC so much is that we still have our second part, and that is the interactions with the crew. And trust me, there's plenty of them. With each one of your extended crew, so that includes also squad members that aren't a part of the Normandy crew in the third game. And of course, to cap everything off, there is the party. So I feel like I'll divide up the rest of the DLC probably into another 3 videos. So in the next one, we'll have some interactions with our squad mates. Those can take up quite a lot of time, so we'll see if we get through all of them. If we don't, we'll continue on in the video after that with more interactions, and I'll also go into the simulator, show that off. I probably won't be going through it all the way to get like the max scores and such. I mean, I don't think I can even get the max scores. I'm not good enough at that. But in any case, I will show off the simulator, and then in the final video for the DLC, we will have that party, and trust me, it's gonna be a blast. But for today, that'll be it. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.